Well, hello. My name's Chris, otherwise known as Zaphod, and today you join me in my Jaguar, which was an exorbitant buy over 3 years ago, my indulgence buy. A couple of jobs to do with the paintwork on the Jag. One's been there since I purchased the vehicle, and one's more recently a donation from a car park. Now, as you can see on just the top here, it's always been milky since I had the car. This panel was replaced, just a panel, not the door, on the car not long after she was new, and I do have receipts for that. But say on purchase, this has gone milky, so I don't know why. I don't know whether it's left by mistake or it's just been down the years with the sun on it. So it's one of the jobs I've been meaning to tackle for quite a long while. And so this one purchased a little while back, this starter kit, and we'll have a go at cutting back that creaminess and see how well she polishes up. In the kit you get a fine polish and an extreme cut compound. As it says, a couple of hard and the other one is a softer pad, and we got the bigger boys tool. Well, a couple of passes looks promising. This area is a little bit more ingrained, and obviously you can't get too close to the edge. That will do with hand, but promising indeed. Well, the finished results, I think you'll agree, are a massive improvement. It's a lot better than it was. It's not perfect, granted, but that wasn't the actual point of the exercise. To do the whole lot properly would mean taking the trim off, and I'm not prepared to do that today. The whole point of trying is to see what the results were and whether it was worth pursuing, and I think it is. Now the second issue are these lovely scratch marks here. Sorry for my reflection, and I still feel like a figure, but the car is shiny. If I come over here out of the way, you won't see me, but you'll see the scratch marks. I'll point them out again. They're around about here. Gratuitously donated by an anonymous car park user, and I'd only noticed them probably a couple of months ago. So a quick polish ought to get these out. We've done the spit test on these, and with a glob of spit, he says they do go, but we're on a hot day today, so gob doesn't last too long in heat wave temperatures. But this is going to be a quick polish and buff, and hopefully they will disappear. Well, I'm going to use this to see how it works for some little job like this. I've got to say, this is good stuff for the black cards. I don't know about the other ones, but this was given to me kindly by a neighbour who mistakenly thought it would suit his grey vehicle, and in thanks for that, I showed him how you can clay bar a vehicle, but not using clay bar, using blue tack, which in my opinion, and I might be wrong, is really just blue tack with marketing. And of course, if you mix white tack with blue tack, you get all grades of tack. I've used it in the past, as have many of our people in the Zaab groups what I frequent, with absolutely excellent results. In fact, we did restore some paint on an old blue 99 Saab at a restoration show at the Bath and West ground over a couple of days. If I can find the photos, I'll put them in here, but the results were spectacular. Well, in this land of reflections, I don't know how well it's going to be picked up, but they have gone. Just a very slight markage on the bumper, but that's covered with paint, and to prove I'm not cheating, here we are with a proper long shot, but that's worked out well, and I'm chuffed with that. Ready for a next car park prank by another anonymous donator. So there we are then, 2 little jobs done. Still creating content, but this one almost forgot to film an outro. Schoolboy mistake. So all the washing and cloths and pads are now in the wash because reasons. If you like my ramblings and continuing creation, please check out what I've done so far. Please like, share and subscribe. See you soon. Bye for now.